Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and welcome to hashtag Essence of Time. And it's hosted by Vera of Spill Coffee Crafts on YouTube and Instagram. And this is a 100-day project where if you only had 10 minutes, you would see what you could make in that time frame. So today is the 15th, and it's the end of the day, and I'm just now doing this. So we've already got a spread inside of here because we did that on the last video. And so I think today I'm going to just start on a whole other page, and I'm going to be making a layout, and we're just going to let some of this just kind of bleed through. And I'm going to be using some watercolor because I think this is like watercolor month or something like that. I've been watching Fam of Livy's Lovelies. She's been doing a lot of like watercolor sets and sessions and stuff like that. And she had gifted me this and several other watercolor kits and stuff. And so I want to put this to use because this is part of my Happy Meal. And I also have some other little bits and bobs that I might add. It's just going to be like a spread, just like a journal, art journal layout, basically. And I've just gathered some stuff together, and I know this is a coffee themed journal, but I'm just going to juxtapose just different little things in here. So, and I've got, let's see, what do I have? This little flower, I was looking for different things in my stash or whatever. This little flower comes from Fam, from her Vintage Summer Road Trip a few years ago. She and I and Felicia from the Sweet Spot Felicia, we had done like a little trio thing, and we created some digitals, and this one was from hers. And this one was from Felicia's, I think this was her Vintage Summer Road Trip too. Either that or her fall kit. Anyway, that, and then I'm going to be using, this was, this right here, I had ordered some jewelry from Fam, and it came in this right here, but I love that vintage tone. She knows I love vintage. So I'm going to use that, and then I just collected some other little things that I may or may not use. And then I've also got some Happy Meal, some stickers from Tay on from TikTok. She and I did a swap either last year or maybe the year before last, I'm not really sure. And so I'm probably going to use one of these ladies in there, just to make like a little layout. So it's going to be most likely, since this says the great outdoors, I'm gonna have like an outdoor scenery. I'm gonna try to make an outdoor scenery, and I'm just gonna color some backdrops. And you know me, I'm gonna still probably add in a couple of sprays of some I gotta have some brown in here. This represents my coffee. So this is what, walnut stain. I'm probably going to spritz some of that over top of the watercolor. So let's just see what we can get done in 10 minutes, and let's get started. And so I'm just starting out with these come with like a little watercolor brush, and I'm just going to randomly, first I'm going to wet the page. And then, and I'm not a professional watercolor person. Really, the smart thing for me to do, probably, yeah. Well, it's already coming through anyway, so it's not gonna make a difference. I was gonna say I should probably put it on something else, put something else up under it. But I think I'll be okay. So I'm just gonna add some of this blue. Just different shades of blue, and see what we can get. I'm gonna try not to saturate it too much. I don't even know what I'm going for. I'm just painting. you know. I guess it's supposed to be like a little background, like maybe a sky background or something. And so we're just playing around with it. And I did a swatch, but I don't really, honestly, I don't even follow the swatches. I mean, I probably should, but I don't. I just kind of eyeball it, and whatever looks good, that's what I use. I don't really, because I need to study it. I need to study watercolors more so I can get more versed in how you're supposed to do it. I guess I could put, let's see. Instead of that going to be like a sky, it doesn't have to necessarily be a sky. 'Cause at first I was going to have like a complete actual outdoor scenery, but I'm not going to do that. It's just going to have this layout is going to have elements of a background scenery. All right. But I just wanted to have some of the same colors of blue on here. All right, I know that's gonna take a minute to dry. Oh, wait a minute, where'd I put that lid? Okay, I lose stuff so much. Oh, here it is. Let me put this lid on here. I'm gonna add just a little bit of, like I said, you know, I gotta add a little bit of spritz of this brown in honor of my coffee dye, coffee theme. All right, and then I'm gonna take the heat gun to it a little bit. And we're gonna try to dry that up some. And then I'm just gonna go through and just decorate the pages using some stickers and some of that other stuff. I should have got more stickers out, but I'm okay actually. I'm just going to come in through the back because part of it wet this page, but that's okay too, because with it being coffee dyed, it's going to give it that worn kind of look, so I'm okay with that. And I kind of like that ring that it's leaving anyway. I don't know if you can really see it or not, but it's left like a little ring. I'm getting this side a little bit more because it's more heavily saturated than this side right here. So we've still got like 6.5 minutes roughly. Okay, so I'm satisfied with that. And so I'm just going to randomly start gluing some stuff on here. This is going to be a pocket, so I'm just going to go ahead. Actually, I think I'm gonna round off. Yeah, I'll round these corners off, and this is going to become a pocket. Now I'm just going to take some black ink, or I gotta get another brush or a dauber. I'm just going to kind of go around this edge a little bit. It's already distressed, but I'm just adding just a little bit more from where I used the corner rounders. All right, so now we're just going to glue this on. I ordered me some more art glitter glue. It hasn't came in yet, but this right here works just as good. I'm gonna set this right here. And like I said, I'm just playing it by ear. Don't really have a specified idea of what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna put this on here like that. I'm really enjoying these little sessions, these little 10-minute sessions. Like I said, it's by doing it, it's really giving me, it kind of forces me to do something instead of doing nothing. So let's go ahead and glue this one here. And should I put it over here? Yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. And I'm just gonna put this up here. Actually, I think I need to put, I do have some vintage. You know, I gotta have something vintage in here. It's a little ticket. This is a real actual vintage ticket. I want to create something with it. And then here's like a little vintage envelope that I've had for I don't know how long. It's a little mini envelope, but I like it. Should I put it over here or turn it? I think I'm gonna just turn it sideways like that. I'm gonna get my broom. Go ahead and distress this. Oh, we're getting real close, y'all. So let me just see if I can get this layout done. Oh, I probably should have put it over in here. I'm trying to go as quickly as I can to see if I can get it done. And let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down. I thought about making this a tuck spot, which I probably could. Yeah, I think I will. And I'm just going to set this up here. Great outdoors. I should put it in the middle. Great outdoors. Maybe I'll put this here, or I think I'll put it here. Just to give that a little extra character. I think I'm going to put this. Oh, I don't like that. I need something else. Oh, there's the time, y'all. I'm just going to finish gluing this on. It's not going to take me too long. Here's a word. And I'm just going to put on here. Put this here. Alright, so this is pretty much it. It's kind of a double spread, but I didn't get it all done. 10 minutes is 10 minutes, and I got it done in a little bit longer than 10 minutes. So this is what we have, and I may or may not finish this page, or if I do, I might come back to it on another day. But this is what we have for my 10-minute session for today. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos, blog, and social media sites. And if you like digital freebies, check out my Ko-Fi, where you'll find some there if you want to print some out. And thanks so much for watching.